Someone down behind the ridge left gold dust on the line. Old fence post, summer memory from a simpler kind of time. Boots by the door, radio low, night comes easy, slow and kind. The world holds still, the crickets pray, fireflies in the quiet pines. I hear my breath, I hear the trees, every shadow knows my name. The dark ain't lonely out here, it's just learning how to stay. Fireflies in the quiet pines, blinking like they got a plan. Little sparks of borrowed light, dancing soft across the land. No rush, no sign, no grand design, just heaven passing time. I find my peace between the lines, with fireflies in the quiet pines. Creek water talks in broken tunes, moonlight rides the rail. An old hound sighs beside the porch like he knows every tale. Wind moves slow through the needles, leaves no reason, leaves no sign, just the hush of all that's true. Fireflies in the quiet pine, fireflies in the quiet pine. Tiny stars that don't need names, they burn a while then fade away, but the night stays just the same. I've chased loud dreams down dusty roads, let some good things slip away, but the dark out here forgives you if you listen, if you stay. No clock ticks loud, no voices call, just breath and borrowed time. I lay my worries in the grass with fireflies in the quiet pines. Somewhere far a train goes by, sounds like it's leaving town, but I don't feel the pull tonight, this place won't let me down. The sky leans low, the stars lean in, like they're sharing wine, every blink a soft amen. Fireflies in the quiet pines, fireflies in the quiet pines, teaching dark how to be kind. You don't need much to feel alive, just a steady heart and time. If I'm lost, I'll always find my way back to this sign, where my soul learned how to shine, with fireflies in the quiet pines. When morning breaks and they're all gone, their echo still aligns. A little light stayed long enough in the quiet pine. Morning mist on a cotton bin, water knows where it's going then. Sunlight breaks on a willow limb, old mud banks remember him. Every stone's been here before, nothing rushes to the shore. Boots rest down by the edge of time, no clock ticks, no reason why. It's a river without hurry, doesn't beg, doesn't plead, carries every joy and worry, like it's all it'll ever need. Let it move the way it does, That's how I'm learning to be. Dragonflies in a quiet line, draw circles in borrowed time. Every ripple tells me true. There's nothing here I've got to prove. My granddad said, boy, slow down. Life ain't meant to be chased around. Watch the water, learn its art. It always finds its heart. That river without hurry still gets where it's gonna go. A river without hurry, under skies that don't demand, teaches worn-out souls like mine how to loosen up their plans. If I ever lose my way, I'll follow where it ran. Evening settled soft and sure. The river moves and I endure. Quiet roads through the hills, don't ask where I've been. They just take my way and let the silence in. Dust on my tires, sun hanging low, fence lines lane where the tall grass grows. Mailbox rusted, no names in name, just mouths to think and time to think. Ain't no hurry in the sky tonight, even the clouds move slow. Quiet rolls through the hills, know the shape of my path. Every bend tells a story I ain't ready to pass. If I drive them long enough, they forgive my scars. Quiet roads through the hills, me just the way I are. I left a town full of voices in a house that learned my name. Some doors close without slamming, some goodbyes don't make a sound. Moon on the hood like a silver coin, radio hums an old Hank line. Engine ticks like a tired heart, still running, still doing its part. Quiet rolls through the hills, hold my hands to the wheel. They don't promise tomorrow, just something real. When the world gets too loud to hear, I disappear. Quiet The sun setting low on a rusted gate, dust in the air, but the world feels straight. Old boots resting by the back door frame. Day's been long, but I don't complain. Cicadas start their evening tune. Sky turns purple, silver moon. Everywhere it starts to bend when the light learns how to end. There's an evening wind through willows slow, whispering things only fields can know. Carries my thoughts where the cool grass grows. Evening wind through willows blow. Creek keeps time on a steady beat. Crickets sing where the shadows meet. Fence posts lean like they're tired too, holding stories they've been through. Just let it roll. That quiet wind eases my soul. Lantern glow on a gravel bend. They don't rush, just descend. Stars show up one by one, like they know the work is done. That evening wind through willows slow, talks to the heart, don't ask me how it knows. Leaves and branches sway real low. Evening wind through willows blow. If I ever lose my way, chasing noise too far away, I'll come back to this quiet place. Let the wind remind my pace. Yeah, the evening wind through willows sings simple truths and honest things. No silver crowns, no golden thrones, just open skies and weathered bones. As night lays down her borrowed clothes, the river hums, the cool air knows. I stand still, let the moment stay with the evening wind through willow fade away. The sun lay low on a fence line road. Dust hangs where the day once ran. I swear I heard my younger self call my name from that land. Roll on, hills of memory, slow like they always do. Every rise remembers me, every fall remembers you. Old barn leans, but it don't complain. Wind knows every scar. Shadows stretch like stories told by a fading star. Roll on, don't let go of the years I knew. Daddy's boots by the back door still, though the porch is new. Some things leave without goodbye, some stay planted every crooked line. I asked the road where the past had gone. It bent and disappeared. I said, son, it ain't behind your back, it's everywhere you're steered. Fenders pulse hum in the evening light, crickets count the years. I've walked away, I've come back home with the same old fears. Every fall remembers you, every rise remembers me. Roll on, hills of memory. Night rolls in like a soft amen over fields that never forget. I leave my heart where the land still bends in the rolling hills of memory. Rain quit falling on the county line. Mud on boots, but the air feels kind. Fence post steam in the afternoon. The sun peeks out like it's got nothing to prove. Puddles mirror the open sky. Cows stand still like they're wondering why. The storm moved on without a sound, left a softer world on this stretch of ground. Every hard cloud's got a reason to leave. Every heart heals quietly. You don't chase hope, you let it yield. Like rainbows over open fields. Rainbows over open fields. Ain't loud miracles, but they're real. You don't need proof or signs revealed. Just rainbows over open fields. And I've been carrying days like sacks of grain, heavy with doubt, stitched with rain. But the land don't rush the way it heals. It waits its turn, like open fields. Rainbows over open fields. Show up slow, but they always feel like the world still bends and yields to rainbows over open fields. Ain't every answer just rise when the storms unpeel. Rainbows over open fields. I stand still just to see what heals. Sun sinks low, colors fade and yield. Hope stays quiet in open fields. Don't say a word, the field can hear. Even the moon is leaning in. And I don't rush where daylight grew. It just listens, same as you. Golden heads bow to the breeze. Crickets hum in minor keys. Boots cut past where summer lay. Every step remembers hay. Hands brushed grain, then slipped apart. Dust and laughter, a borrowed heart. Promises stitched in harvest air. None of them loud enough to swear. There's a whisper in the wheat rows, calling names we never said. All the love we didn't speak out still sleeps in every golden head. If you listen past the wind blows, you'll hear what we let go. Fields don't judge, they only hold every secret ever told. What was young and what grew old all comes back as seeds and souls. A whisper in the wheat rows, not a cry, just truth. The land remembers me and you. Saying nothing after all. But if the hush feels like your name, that's a field calling me the same. Steel strings hum like an old memory. Boots rest easy by the creek bend. There's a trail of fallen needles leading down from the ridge. Morning light breaks through the branches like a promise I still live. Water talks in low confessions, to the stones it's always known. A quiet brook beneath the pine says I was never really alone. The world don't rush me out here, it just breathes and lets me stay down by the quiet brook beneath the pine, where time don't chase and clocks don't shine. I lay my worries in the stream, let the current carry my name. If peace has got a hiding place, it's in the shade where the tall trees stand. A quiet brook beneath the pines, got an open hand for a restless man. I've heard towns full of loud opinions and roads that never sleep, but silence here feels honest, like a secret it can't keep. Dragonflies ride circles in the air like borrowed dreams. Every ripple tells a story about the truth in simple things. I don't need a map or answer, don't need gold or borrowed plans. Just this water, just this moment, just the dirt upon my hands. Down by the quiet brook beneath the pines, where the sky leans low and kind, I trade my doubts for breathing room and let the hard days drift behind. If heaven never touched the ground, it did it quiet, slow and plain, by the quiet brook beneath the pines, where nothing's lost and nothing's gained. When evening cools the forest floor and shadows stretch like lines, I'll leave my boots by the water's edge, at the quiet brook beneath the pine. There's a song beneath the willow, soft as evening settling in. Every leaf knows where it's been, every root remembers when. The river hums in a tidal key, slow as time beside out of me. Boots in mud, sky hanging low, day moves where it's meant to go. Just breathe it in. Branches bow like they understand every promise, every plan. Sunlight breaks and ribbons thin through the green where life begins. Some songs aren't meant to leave, they're only meant to stay. something else. But this shade knows my name, knows me better than I tell myself. There's a song beneath the willow, worn and true as river stone. If you're lost and need a place, this old tree will feel like home. Morning mist on a bent old tree, boots still wet from yesterday's rain. I hear the water calling me like it knows every kind of pain. The river runs without hurry, never asks the world to wait. It carries all the broken worries, lets them drift instead of break. While I'm racing through my worry, that river takes its time. The river runs without hurry. Wish my heart could learn that line. Gravel bends along the bank, tin cans shining in the sun. Daddy said, boy, don't fight the current, you'll get there when the day is done. Dragonflies above the reeds, quiet truths in muddy shoes. That water's got a way of teaching things a restless soul might lose. Every bend holds a memory, every ripple knows my name. I keep pushing toward tomorrow while the river stays the same. A river runs without hurry, doesn't curse the falling rain. It don't fear the dark or distance, it just moves and heals again. While I'm chasing down my worry, counting scars and borrowed time, a river runs without hurry. Wish my heart could learn that line. Ticks in the water, no finish line in sight. It don't beg the past for answers or lose sleep overnight. Maybe peace ain't standing still, maybe it's just moving slow, like a river teaching broken men what they already know. Evening comes in amber tones, crickets hum a low refrain. I skip a stone, it disappears, just like fear I couldn't name. A river runs without hurry, through the dirt and through the blue. Never asks if it's worthy, just becomes what it goes through. If I ever learn that lesson, let the long road realign. I'll run my life a little slower like that river, one day at a time. Moonlight bends along the stream, no rush, no worry tonight. Just a river running easy under stars. that shine just right. There's a quiet song in tall grass, sung where no crowds go. Melody the wind remembers from a long time ago. If you slow your heart down low enough, you might hear it pass. A quiet song in tall grass. Boots pressed in the morning dew, sun just learning how to rise. Crickets clock the seconds between the earth and sky. Fence wire hums a lonely tune, old barns leaning listening. Every field's got something to say, if you're willing not to rush it. The land don't shout, it never has, waits on patient ears, speaks in roots and shadow lines and uncried tears. Silence ain't empty out here, it's just full of truth. Every sound knows where it's going, even you. There's a quiet song in tall grass, hums along your skin. It don't ask you where you've been, only where you're standing. Stay still long enough to feel it last. The quiet song in tall grass. Chasing loud as roads, think noise meant I was free. But the softest truths I ever learned came whispering back to me. Grass bends but it don't break, knows the way to wind and rain. Every blade's a quiet prayer for growth through the pain. There's a quiet song in tall grass, still singing when I'm gone, long after the boots quit walking and the day turns on. The world may roar and move too fast, but truth hums low and strong. And that quiet song in tall grass. Morning dust on a worn-out trail, boots remember every mile. The fence line hums a low old tune, catching shadows of the moon. A rusty white, weathered posts, holding stories no one wrote. It leans like time against the land, patient as a farmer's hand. Every step I take alone feels like gravel turning stone. The wind knows what I couldn't say, so it carries it away. Oh, that fence that stretched forever, through the heat and through the cold, like a promise barely tethered to the dreams I used to hold. It don't ask where I've been, it don't care how far I roam. That fence that stretched forever always points me back toward home. Golden wheat bends low and slow, listen to the undertow. Crows fly lazy over ground, like they're spelling out no sound. Sunset bleeds in amber lines across these fields in borrowed time. Every knot and every rail knows the weight of passing days. Yeah, that fence that stretched forever, through the rain and burning sun, like a road that won't surrender till the long day's finally done. It don't judge these weary hands or the dust upon my bones. That fence that stretched forever knows the shape of where I'm from. I lean my back against its spine, watch the world just take its time. Heard my daddy's voice somehow in the quiet of the now. Some things bend but never break, some things stay for memory's sake. That fence that stretched forever, under stars and harvest moons, held the line through all kinds of weather, sang an old familiar tune. If I ever lose my way, if the road feels overrun, that fence that stretched forever will be waiting when I'm done. Wind through a wire, feels breathing slow. That fence still standing, letting the whole wide sky go. Morning breaks on an open plain, dew on boots, yesterday's rain. There's a dirt road bending by the creek, rusty gate that never learned to speak. Old fence leaning like it's getting tired, sunrise hums through the barbed wire. I walk slow where the cold wind sighs, hear the earth before the birds arise. Every field knows where I've been, but never asks where I'm going again. Like a quiet pine standing tall, I don't shout, I don't fall. I've been shaped by the standing on my own. While the world keeps rushing on, I just breathe and hold my ground. Like a quiet pine standing tall, watching seasons come and go around. Clouds roll low over weathered land. Time slips through like grains of sand. Crows draw lines across the sky. Same old truths, they don't ask why. Every ring in that old tree feels like it's been cut for me. Years don't hurry, they just stay, teaching patience the hard way. I've seen fire, I've tasted snow, bent but never let go. When the night gets long and wide, still I stand on this hillside. Like a quiet pine standing tall, I don't beg, I don't crawl. I've learned silence can be strong when you've had to hold on long. Let the thunder have its say, I'll still be here when it fades. Like a quiet pine standing tall, outlasting every yesterday. The evening drapes the fields in gold. Crickets tune what the daylight told. Stars come out one by one like promises that ain't done. No parade, no neon sign, just a shadow and a line of pine. If you're lost and passing through, this old ground remembers you. Like a quiet pine standing tall, through the rise and the fall. I don't need the world to see what this land's done for me. When the last light leaves the sky and the night learns how to sigh, I'm a quiet pine standing tall, still here, still alive. Quiet roads through the hill, don't ask where I've been. They just take my way, let the silence in. Dust on my tires, sun hanging low. Fence lines lean where the tall grass grows. Mailbox rusted, no names in ink, just miles to think and time to think. Ain't no hurry in the sky tonight, even the clouds move slow. Quiet roads through the hills, know the shape of my past. Every bend tells a story I ain't ready to pass. If I drive them long enough, they forgive my scars. Quiet roads through the hills know me just the way I are. Goodbyes don't make a sound. Moon on the hood like a silver coin. Radio hums an old hang line. Engine ticks like a tired heart. Still running, still doing his part. Quiet roads through the hills. Hold my hands to the wheel. They don't promise tomorrow, just something real. When the world gets too loud to hear, I disappear on quiet roads through the hills. Quiet roads through the hills. Don't ask where I've been. They just take my way and let the silence in. Dust on my tires, sun hanging low. Fence lines lean where the tall grass grows. Mailbox rusted, no names in need. Just miles to think and time to think. Ain't no hurry in the sky tonight. Even the clouds move slow. Quiet roads through the hills. Know the shape of my past. Every bend tells a story I ain't ready to pass. If I drive them long enough, they forgive my scars. Quiet roads through the hills. Know me just the way I are. I left the town full of voices and a house that learned my name. Some doors close without slamming. Some goodbyes don't make a sound. Moon on the hood like a silver coin. Radio hums an old hang line. Engine ticks like a tired heart. Still running, still doing his part. Quiet roads through the hills. Hold my hands to the wheel. They don't promise tomorrow, just something real. When the world gets too loud to hear, I disappear on quiet roads through the hills. The sun went down behind the ridge, left gold dust on the line. Old fence post hum a memory from a simpler kind of time. Boots by the door, radio low, night comes easy, slow and kind. The world holds still, the crickets pray, fireflies in the quiet pines. I hear my breath, I hear the trees, every shadow knows my name. The dark ain't lonely out here, it's just learning how to stay. Fireflies in the quiet pines, blinking like they got a plan. Little sparks of borrowed light, dancing soft across the land. No rush, no sign, no grand design, just heaven passing time. I find my peace between the lines, with fireflies in the quiet pines. Creek water talks in broken tunes, moonlight rides a rail. Old hound sighs beside the porch like he knows every tale. Wind moves slow through the needles, leaves no reason, leaves no sign. Just the hush of all that's true. Fireflies in the quiet pines. Fireflies in the quiet pines, tiny stars that don't need names. They burn a while, then fade away, but the night stays just the same. I've chased loud dreams down dusty roads, let some good things slip away. But the dark out here forgives you, if you listen, if you stay. No clock ticks loud, no voices call, just breathe and borrow time. Lay my worries in the grass, with fireflies in the quiet pines. Somewhere far a train goes by, sounds like it's leaving town. But I don't feel the pull tonight, this place won't let me down. The sky leans low, the stars lean in, like they're sharing wine. Every blink a soft amen. Fireflies in the quiet pines. Fireflies in the quiet pines, teaching dark how to be kind. You don't need much to feel alive, just a steady heart and time. If I'm lost, I'll always find my way back to this sound, where my soul learned how to shine. With fireflies in the quiet pines. When morning breaks and they're all gone, their echo still aligns. A little light stayed long enough, in the quiet pines. Night leans low on weathered boards, lantern light don't reach the ground. Just a breath of wind, an old screen door, and a hush that hums around. There's crickets beneath the porch tonight, keeping time with the moon's slow glow. They sing what the daylight leaves behind, things only the darkness knows. No crowd, no stage, no polished voice, just a song the earth can't hush. Crickets beneath the porch tonight, playing truth in every hush. Boot heels rest by the rocker chair, coffee gone cold by the rail. Pine wood smoke in the summer air, stories caught in chip white paint. The fields are still, the barn asleep, stars stitched loose across the sky. And every thought I tried to keep comes drifting back, no reason why. Daddy said silence ain't empty, son, it's just waiting to be heard. Yeah, crickets beneath the porch tonight, like a choir without a name. They don't ask for a reason why, they just play the same refrain. No need for words, no need for light, they know when to rise or hush. Crickets beneath the porch tonight, telling time to slow burn away. If you listen close between their lines, you'll hear the years go by. Every goodbye, every almost try, every dream that learned to lie. The earth remembers every step, every heart that passed through here, and it sings it back in small soft notes, so the lonely won't disappear. Crickets beneath the porch tonight, underneath this aging home, they sing like the land still breathing slow, like no soul's ever alone. Crickets beneath the porch tonight, no glory, gold or rush, just the sound of living, holding on in every quiet hush. When the lantern dies and the stars move west and the night loosens its hold, those crickets keep playing what we forget, till the morning turns to gold. Morning lays its shadow low on rows of wheat that softly bend. Every step I take out here feels like talking to an old friend. In the fields of golden silence, fence posts lean like tired men, counting years instead of days. Even the crows speak gentle when the sun begins to fade. In the fields of golden silence, I hear more than words can say. Wind writes songs in open acres, time don't hurry me away. I walk loud roads full of noise, where every heart is in a race. But out here, dust and daylight know my name, know my pace. No clocks tick between these roads, no promises I gotta keep. Maybe peace ain't something found, maybe it's where you finally stand, with both boots in honest dirt and your worries out of hand. In the fields of golden silence, every scar learns how to rest. Sky bends low to hear my breathing, earth reminds me who I am. Sun goes down without a sound, and that's enough for me. Morning breaks on a thirsty mile. Cracked old earth hasn't smiled in a while. Blueprints fade where the wind once rolled, waiting on mercy from the open road. Clouds roll low like a promise kept. Sky breathes slow like it almost wept. It's a gentle rain on dusty roads, washing years from the wheels I drove. Every drop knows where I've been, settling quiet beneath my skin. Yeah, gentle rain, soft and slow, teaching hard ground how to let go. Fence posts lean like they're saying prayers. Fields stand still, just listening there. Tin roof hums an old refrain. Every note sounds like healing rain. A gentle rain on dusty roads, like the land remembers what it knows. No hurry now, nowhere to go, just earth and sky learning to grow. I chased the sun till my heart wore thin, left my name in the gravel wind. But the road forgives when the rain comes down, turns all that running into solid ground. Puddles shine like borrowed light. Day makes peace with coming night. Dust lays down, the air turns clean. Best silence I've ever seen. It's a gentle rain on dusty roads. Every mile feels lighter than before. I don't fight what I can't control. Let the weather reach my soul. Yeah, gentle rain, calm and true, makes an old road feel brand new. When the storm moves on, I'll still remain where dust once ruled. There's a softer plain, just a man, a sky that knows, and a gentle rain on dusty roads. Morning mist still clings to the bank, boots in the dew. Coffee gone cold, that river don't hurry, it never has. Just carries the stories it's told. I've walked these bends since I was young, watched the years drift by like leaves. There's a quiet river carrying light through the shadows of the day. It don't speak loud, it don't explain, but it shows me the way. When the world feels heavy and wrong, and the night holds on too tight, I just stand still and let it flow. The quiet river carrying light. Fence posts leaning, paint peeling thin. Same old barn, same red rusted tin. Crickets hum like they always do, while the water shines silver and blue. listen close to what don't need a name. Some truths run deeper than words, like water, like pain. That quiet river carrying light cuts through dust and doubt. Even when I don't know where I stand, it knows the way out. No promises written in stone, no reasons black or white, just a steady hand in the dark, the quiet river carrying light. Moon comes up and lays gold on the stream. Stars lean in just to see. Every broken dream I had gets washed a little clean. There's a quiet river carrying light past a bend where worries sleep. If you follow it long enough, it teaches you how to keep. Where matters close, let go the rest. Hold on gentle, not tight. A lesson learned without a sound from that quiet river carrying light. So I leave my questions on the shore, let the current do its part, and walk back home a little less lost, with that river in my heart. Morning dust on a worn-out trail, boots remember every mile. The fence line hums a low tune, catching shadows of the moon. Rusty wire, weathered post, holding stories no one wrote. It leans like time against the land, patient as a farmer's hand. Every step I take alone feels like gravel turning stone. The wind knows what I couldn't say, so it carries it away. Oh, that fence is stretched forever, through the heat and through the cold, like a promise barely tethered to the dreams I used to hold. Don't ask where I've been, you don't care how far I roam. That fence is stretched forever, always points me back toward home. Golden wheat bends low and slow, listen to the undertow. Crows fly lazy over ground, like they're spelling out no sound. Sunset bleeds in amber lines across these fields in borrowed time. Every knot and every rail knows the way to passing days. Yeah, that fence is stretched forever, through the rain and burning sun, like a road that won't surrender till the long day's finally done. It don't judge these weary hands or the dust upon my bones. That fence is stretched forever, knows the shape of where I'm from. I lean my back against its spine, watch the world just take its time. Heard my daddy's voice somehow in the quiet of the now. Some things bend but never break, some things stay for memory's sake. That fence is stretched forever, under stars and harvest moons, held the line through all kinds of weather, sang an old familiar tune. If I ever lose my way, If the road feels overrun, that fence is stretched forever. We'll be waiting when I'm done. Went through a while, the fields breathing slow. That fence still standing, letting the whole wide sky go. Harvest moon above the fields, laying gold on broken hills. Every prayer the daylight missed finds a place to kneel. Dust on boots, hands smelling like grain. Sun went down, but the work still stayed. Crows flew home, tractors cool. Sky turned soft in a harvest blue. Shoreline, soft yield. Fence lines hum with evening crickets. Barn doors sigh like they're forgiven. We count the road, not the cost. Thankful more for what we've got. Harvest moon above the field knows the way the farmer feels. What we lose and what we keep, all laid bare beneath its gleam. Daddy said, boy, the land remembers every storm, every tender ember. You don't rush what's meant to grow, you just tend it then let go. From the ridge you see it all, years like rose rise and fall. Moon don't judge the scars we wear, just shines on what's still there. Harvest moon above the fields, above the fields. Harvest moon above the fields turns the quiet into yield. Every tired dream we sold comes home slow. Harvest moon above the fields teaches hearts to heal. sun leans low on a fading sky. Dust hangs gold as the day says goodbye. Fence posts stretching like old fence lines of prayer. Evening settles gentle on the pasture air. Boots by the barn here, the crickets begin. Days letting go of the work we've been in. A breeze moves slow through the tall prairie grass. Another quiet moment, letting daylight pass. You can hear the world slow down and sigh when the blue turns purple in their eyes. Horses breathing in twilight, clouds in the west, steam from the noses, finally at rest. No words spoken, no need to explain, just hooves on the earth and the rhythm of rains. Horses breathing in twilight, time slipping by under a heaven of wide open sky. Tin roof cooling creaks with the night. Barn swallows gone, chasing last light. Shadows grow long where the creek bends low. Moon's hanging back, taking her time to show. A whippoorwill calls like it knows my name. Every quiet evening feels about the same. Horses breathing in twilight, slow and deep. Dreams in their heads, they're already asleep. Manes in the wind, dust on their hide. Stillness riding right by my side. Horses breathing in twilight, nothing to prove, just the land and the way that it moves. Life don't shout, it hums real low. Teaches you things you don't always know. Yeah. Listen close when the daylight ends. You hear old truths from four-legged friends. Horses breathing in twilight, hearts beat slow. Even the stars sing in no hurry to show. Every long road feels lighter somehow. Standing right here in the here and now. Horses breathing in twilight, calm as a sigh, holding the day while it says goodbye. Night takes the reins, the dark settles in. Horses breathing, twilight again. Twilight again. harvest moon above the fields, laying gold on broken heels. Every prayer the daylight missed finds a place to kneel. Dust on boots and smelling like grain. Sun went down, but the work still stayed. Crows flew home, tractors cool, sky turned soft in a harvest blue. Short life, short year. Fence lines hung with evening crickets, barn doors sigh like they're forgiven. We count the rows, not the cost, thankful more for what we got. Harvest moon above the field holds the way the farmer feels. What we lose and what we keep, all laid bare beneath its gleam. Daddy said, boy, the land remembers every storm, every tender ember. You don't rush what's meant to grow, you just tend it, then let go. From the ridge you see it all, years like roads rise and fall. Moon don't judge the scars we wear, just shines on what's still there. Harvest moon above the fields, above the fields. Harvest moon above the fields turns the quiet into yield. Every tired dream we sowed comes home slow. Harvest moon above the fields teaches hearts to heal. Engines rest, the night takes hold. Corn stands still, like old stories told. Under stars that never steal. Harvest moon above the fields. Grass still tall where we used to run. Morning hangs till the work's begun. Fence posts are lean and paint worn thin. The quiet knows where we've all been. Cows move slow in the amber light. Wind hums low like a lullaby. Every hoof beats soft and slow. Sounds like places I used to know. If you stand still long enough, can hear what time gave up. There are echoes in the pasture, calling names the years erased. Every laugh, every answer still hangs in this open space. I left town with dust on my shoes, chasing roads I thought I'd choose. But some sounds don't fade away, they just wait where the tall grass stays. Hear it now, if you listen close. Silence ain't as empty as it seems. It's full of old forgotten dreams. The land remembers every name, even when we don't stay the same. There are echoes in the pasture underneath the open sky. Footsteps softer than the answers, but they never say goodbye. Sun goes down, shadows gather, wind moves on, but something stays. Long as grass still bends with weather, those echoes won't fade away. There's a promise in the sunrise, settling quiet on the land. Morning light on haystacks, like gold in a working man's hands. Every worry waits till later, every shadow falls behind. When the day wakes up slowly, with the morning on its side. Hangs low on the fence wire, boots crunch soft in the lane. Coffee steams by the barn door like a prayer that's free of pain. No hurry in the sparrow song, no race against the clock. Granddad said watch the daylight, it'll teach you when to move. Said the field don't mind the waiting if your heart's still telling truth. Yeah, the promise in the sunrise ain't loud, but it's sincere. Morning light on haystacks makes the simple things feel clear. All the miles I thought I needed fade like stars at dawn, when the fields breathe in the daylight and the night is gone. Tractor hums a steady rhythm, sky turns pale and white. Even yesterday's mistakes don't dare to cross that line. I've chased clocks and neon windows, heard ambition call my name, but nothing ever felt as honest as this quiet kind of game. 'Cause there's a promise in the sunrise, written soft across the field. Morning light on haystacks shows you what the earth can heal. If I ever lose my footing, if the road gets hard to find, I'll come home with the daylight and leave the dark behind. Dust rolls slow, crows take wing, and the morning learns my name. Someone down behind the ridge left gold dust on the line. Old fence post, some memory from a simpler kind of time. Boots by the door, radio low, night comes easy, slow and kind. The world holds still, the crickets pray, fireflies in the quiet pines. I hear my breath, I hear the trees, every shadow knows my name. The dark ain't lonely out here, it's just learning how to stay. Fireflies in the quiet pines, blinking like they got a plan. Little sparks of borrowed light, dancing soft across the land. No rush, no sign, no grand design, just heaven passing time. I find my peace between the lines, with fireflies in the quiet pines. Creek water talks in broken tunes, moonlight rides the rail. An old hound sighs beside the porch like he knows every tale. Wind moves slow through the needles, leaves no reason, leaves no sign, just the hush of all that's true. Fireflies in the quiet pine, fireflies in the quiet pine. Tiny stars that don't need names, they burn a while then fade away, but the night stays just the same. I've chased loud dreams down dusty roads, let some good things slip away, but the dark out here forgives you if you listen, if you stay. No clock ticks loud, no voices call, just breath and borrowed time. I lay my worries in the grass with fireflies in the quiet pines. Somewhere far a train goes by, sounds like it's leaving town, but I don't feel the pull tonight, this place won't let me down. The sky leans low, the stars lean in, like they're sharing wine, every blink a soft amen. Fireflies in the quiet pines, fireflies in the quiet pines, teaching dark how to be kind. You don't need much to feel alive, just a steady heart and time. If I'm lost, I'll always find my way back to this sign, where my soul learned how to shine, with fireflies in the quiet pines. When morning breaks and they're all gone, their echo still aligns. A little light stayed long enough in the quiet pine. perched on a cotton bin. Water knows where it's going then. Sunlight breaks on a willow limb. Old mud banks remember him. Every stone's been here before. Nothing rushes to the shore. Boots rest down by the edge of time. No clock ticks, no reason why. It's a river without hurry. Doesn't beg, doesn't plead. Carries every joy and worry like it's all it'll ever need. Let it move the way it does. That's how I'm learning to be. Dragonflies in a quiet line, draw circles in borrowed time. Every ripple tells me true. There's nothing here I've got to prove. My granddad said, boy, slow down. Life ain't meant to be chased around. Watch the water, learn its art. It always finds its heart. That river without hurry still gets where it's gonna go. A river without hurry, under skies that don't demand, teaches worn out souls like mine how to loosen up their plans. If I ever lose my way, I'll follow where it ran. Evening settle soft and sure. The river moves and I endure. Quiet rolls through the hills. Don't ask where I've been. They just take my way and let the silence in. Dust on my tie, sun hanging low. Fence lines lane where the tall grass grows. Mailbox rusted, no names in name. Just mouths to think and time to think. Ain't no hurry in the sky tonight. Even the clouds move slow. Quiet rolls through the hills, know the shape of my path. Every bend tells a story I ain't ready to pass. If I drive them long enough, they forgive my scars. Quiet roads through the hills, know me just the way I are. I left a town full of voices in a house that learned my name. Some doors close without slamming, some goodbyes don't make a sound. Moon on the hood like a silver coin. Radio hums an old Hank line. Engine ticks like a tired heart, still running, still doing its part. Quiet rolls through the hills, hold my hands to the wheel. They don't promise tomorrow, just something disappear on quiet roads through the hills. Sun setting low on a rusted gate, dust in the air, but the world feels straight. Old boots resting by the back door frame. Day's been long, but I don't complain. Cicadas start their evening tune. Sky turns purple, silver moon. Everywhere it starts to bend when the light learns how to end. There's an evening wind through willows slow, whispering things only fields can know. Carries my thoughts where the cool grass grows. Evening wind through willows blow. Creek keeps time on a steady beat. Crickets sing where the shadows meet. Fence posts lean like they're tired too, holding stories they've been through. Just let it roll. That quiet wind eases my soul. Land and glow on a gravel bend. They don't rush, just descend. Stars show up one by one, like they know the work is done. That evening went through willows slow. Talks to the heart, don't ask me how it knows. Leaves and branches sway real low. Evening wind through willows blow. If I ever lose my way, chasing noise too far away, I'll come back to this quiet place. Let the wind remind my pace. Yeah, the evening wind through willows sings simple truths and honest things. No silver crowns, no golden thrones, just open skies and weathered bones. As night lays down her borrowed clothes, the river hums, the cool air knows. I stand still, let the moment stay with the evening wind through willows fade away. Sun lay low on a fence line road. Dust hangs where the day once ran. I swear I heard my younger self call my name from that land. Roll on, hills of memory, slow like they always do. Every rise remembers me, every fall remembers you. Old barn leans, but it don't complain. Wind knows every scar. Shadows stretch like stories told by a fading star. Roll on, don't let go of the years I knew. Daddy's boots by the back door still, though the porch is new. Some things leave without goodbye, some stay planted too. Roll on, hills of memory, green in my rearview mind. Time can't steal what the earth still keeps in every crooked line. The road where the past had gone, it bent and disappeared. I said, son, it ain't behind your back, it's everywhere you're steered. Fenders pulse hum in the evening light, crickets count the years. I've walked away, I've come back home with the same old fears. Every fall remembers you, every rise remembers me. Roll on, hills of memory. Night rolls in like a soft amen over fields that never forget. I leave my heart where the land still bends in the rolling hills of memory. Rain quit falling on the county line, mud on boots, but the air feels kind. Fence post steam in the afternoon, the sun peeks out like it's got nothing to prove. Puddles mirror the open sky, cows stand still like they're wondering why. The storm moved on without a sound, left a softer world on this stretch of ground. Every hard cloud's got a reason to leave, every heart heals quietly. You don't chase hope, you let it yield, like rainbows over open fields. Rainbows over open fields. Ain't loud miracles, but they're real. You don't need proof or signs revealed. I've been carrying days like sacks of grain, heavy with doubt, stitched with rain. But the land don't rush the way it heals. It waits its turn, like open fields. Rainbows over open fields, show up slow, but they always feel like the world still bends and yields to rainbows over open fields. Ain't every answer loud or sealed. Some just rise when the storms unpeel. Rainbows over open fields. I stand still just to see what heals. Sun sinks low, colors fade and yield. Hope stays quiet in open fields. Don't say a word, the field can hear. Even the moon is leaning in, and I don't rush where daylight grew. It just listens, same as you. Golden heads bow to the breeze, crickets hum in minor keys. Boots cut past where summer lay, every step remembers hay. Hands brushed grain, then slipped apart. Dust and laughter, a borrowed heart. Promises stitched in harvest air, none of them loud enough to swear. There's a whisper in the wheat rows, calling names we never said. All the love we didn't speak out still sleeps in every golden head. If you listen past the wind blows, you'll hear what we let go. Fields don't judge, they only hold every secret ever told. What was young and what grew old all comes back as seeds and souls. A whisper in the wheat rows, not a cry, just truth. The land remembers me and you. After all, but if the hush feels like your name, that's a field calling me the same. Steel strings hum like an old memory. Boots rest easy by the creek bend. There's a trail of fallen needles leading down from the ridge. Morning light breaks through the branches like a promise I still live. Water talks in low confessions to the stones it's always known. A quiet brook beneath the pines says I was never really alone. The world don't rush me out here, it just breathes and lets me stay down by the quiet brook beneath the pine, where time don't chase and clocks don't shine. I lay my worries in the stream, let the current carry my name. If peace has got a hiding place, it's in the shade where the tall trees stand. A quiet brook beneath the pines, got an open hand for a restless man. I've heard towns full of loud opinions and roads that never sleep, but silence here feels honest, like a secret it can't keep. Dragonflies ride circles in the air like borrowed dreams. Every ripple tells a story about the truth in simple things. I don't need a map or answer, don't need gold or borrowed plans. Just this water, just this moment, just the dirt upon my hands. Down by the quiet brook beneath the pines, where the sky leans low and kind. I trade my doubts for breathing room and let the hard days drift behind. If heaven never touched the ground, it did it quiet, slow and plain, by the quiet brook beneath the pines, where nothing's lost and nothing's gained. When evening cools the forest floor and shadows stretch like lines, I'll leave my boots by the water's edge, at the quiet brook beneath the pine. There's a song beneath the willow, soft as evening settling in. Every leaf knows where it's been, every root remembers when. The river hums in a tidal key, slow as time beside out of me. Boots in mud, sky hanging low, day moves where it's meant to go. Just breathe it in. Branches bow like they understand. every promise, every plan. Sunlight breaks and ribbons thin through the green where life begins. Some songs aren't meant to leave, they're only meant to stay, like a whisper to the ground at the end of a long day. I've walked roads that don't look back, chase the sound of something else, but this shade knows my name, knows me better than I tell myself. There's a song beneath the willow, worn and true as river stone. If you're lost and need a place, this old tree will feel like home. Morning mist on a bent old tree, boots still wet from yesterday's rain. I hear the water calling me like it knows every kind of pain. A river runs without hurry, never asks the world to wait. It carries all the broken worries, lets them drift instead of break. While I'm racing through my worry, that river takes its time. A river runs without hurry. Wish my heart could learn that line. Gravel bends along the bank, tin cans shining in the sun. Daddy said, boy, don't fight the current, you'll get there when the day is done. Dragonflies above the reeds, quiet truths in muddy shoes. That water's got a way of teaching things a restless soul might lose. Every bend holds a memory, every ripple knows my name. I keep pushing toward tomorrow while the river stays the same. A river runs without hurry, doesn't curse the falling rain. It don't fear the dark or distance, it just moves and heals again. While I'm chasing down my worry, counting scars and borrowed time, a river runs without hurry. Wish my heart could learn that line. Ticks in the water, no finish line in sight. It don't beg the past for answers or lose sleep overnight. Maybe peace ain't standing still, maybe it's just moving slow, like a river teaching broken men what they already know. Evening comes in amber tones, crickets hum a low refrain. Skip a stone, it disappears, just like fear I couldn't name. A river runs without hurry, through the dirt and through the blue. Never asks if it's worthy, just becomes what it goes through. If I ever learn that lesson, let the long road realign. I'll run my life a little slower like that river, one day at a time. Moonlight bends along the stream, no rush, no worry tonight. Just a river running easy under stars that shine just right. There's a quiet song in tall grass, sung where no crowds go. Melody the wind remembers from a long time ago. If you slow your heart down low enough, you might hear it pass. A quiet song in tall grass. Boots pressed in the morning dew, sun just learning how to rise. Crickets clock the seconds between the earth and sky. Fence wire hums a lonely tune, old barns leaning listening. Every field's got something to say, if you're willing not to rush it. The land don't shout, it never has, waits on patient ears, speaks in roots and shadow lines and uncried tears. Silence ain't empty out here, it's just full of truth. Every sound knows where it's going, even you. There's a quiet song in tall grass, hums along your skin. It don't ask you where you've been, only where you're standing. Stay still long enough to feel it last. The quiet song in tall grass. Chasing the loudest roads, thank noise meant I was free. But the softest truths I ever learned came whispering back to me.